My name is Michael Page. I'm an escapee from the big city and a romance gone sour, and a new arrival in the town of Woodstock. This is a curious place at the end of the highway, a place of old ways and old manners, where technology hasn't quite caught up, where city smarts tend to collide with country wisdom. Yet this Woodstock is the place I've come to start a new chapter in my life, to make new discoveries, get a fresh perspective, learn what's important, and more importantly, what's not. But first, I have to come to terms with some of the more interesting people around here. For instance, my boss, Connie Charles.
Yeah, as many as possible and the easy ones twice. You and I have been talking about passwords, but I realise you don't have any of them for the gear around here.
Well, does everything have some kind of code?
Oh, pretty much. You know, the phones, the computers, the copy machine.
And who has the codes?
I do.
And I need them because? Are you going somewhere?
No. But I better get them down somewhere so you can find them if necessary.
Doesn't Peter Green have all this stuff written down somewhere? I mean, he's been around a lot longer than I have.
Peter works from home with his own computer gear because that's what he prefers. Graphic designers, you know.
Okay.
Look, if I were to die, you would be completely lost. So do you want me to do it?
Well, I mean, if you feel it's your time. Any particular flowers you'd like at the service?
Look, what I meant, city boy, was do you want me to write down the password?
Of course. But, I mean, writing them down kind of defeats the purpose of making them secure, doesn't it?
Well, you can store them in a safe place, somewhere only you know about it.
Hey, how about a special file on the computer?
And how are you going to get to it? If the computer itself needs a password, you need to store them up here.
Yeah, but I already have to remember passwords to my bank account, my email, my laptop, my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And they need to be upgraded and made tougher all the time. Now this brain, not equipped to hold any more passwords. The vault, such as it is full. Oh, but we've already established that you, Connie Charles, are the master, mistress and manager of the passwords.
This is not going the way I expected.
I'll tell you what, let me have a list of the passwords to say an initial for the equipment they're attached to, and it'll be up to me to figure out where to store it.
Progress. With a single letter encryption, no less.
Security, old style.
What can I do for you this fine day?
Oh, my car here is leaking oil. Not sure where exactly or why.
Where and why would be my problem then?
Well, I haven't been able to figure it out. Any ideas?
Not off the top of my head, no. But I'll find it, fix it.
Doesn't frighten you to take on an old beast like this?
What you mean from the time when they made cars from actual steel instead of actual plastic?
Yeah, but she's seriously heavy.
Think of it as heavy duty.
Waste fuel.
Runs forever.
Real old school engineering.
Old school craftsmanship.
Slower than the mail.
Nothing wrong with 60 mile an hour.
Aerodynamics of a tank.
Safe as a tank too.
Possible to find parts.
Impossible to find parts. But she is beautiful.
Yeah, she is beautiful.
Pop the bonnet, mate. So what's this long list of complaints about the car, mate?
Oh, I've been accumulating the comments of mechanics over the years. I want to get them said before you did.
No, well, I appreciate fine automobiles, and this is a fine automobile.
Good. Glad to hear it. I love this old girl. It's pretty much all I have left.
I'll look after it for you. Let me get a number so I can give you a bell when I find out what's going on.
The name's Michael Page.
Oh, hang on, you're the new bloke at the newspaper, aren't you? Nah, you're easy to find.
I stick out a little in Woodstock, do I?
You in the car both, mate.
All right.
Michael, where are you?
I'm just in the hall, looking at your old school photos.
There's some here with you with a cane.
That's good. Well, come on then. It's time for your beating.
My beating.
Oh, come on. This is not about whether you're good or bad. You're just providing a little harmless entertainment for an old lady. And I'm sure this isn't an entirely new experience for you either. I think this is one of those things that's been lost. Certainly it was a lot more common a few years back. And we were all better off for it. But in all those years, I can tell you, I've never gotten tired of hearing this sound. Ah, yes. I think being good at it's mostly in the wrist. I like to think that I've always kept my hand in. Well, make yourself comfortable, dear. Get it over and done with. Quickly, I think that's best.
Oh, cards.
Oh, of course. You ready? I suppose you think you can beat me.
No, there'll be no beating, no fighting, no caning, just cards.
Right. You've had a hard day. I'll go easy on you. Just this once.